All right, let's up the difficulty just a little bit with this question. Will's basketball rival, Marcus Stokes, shares jersey number 31 with which former Dallas Mavericks star?
Was it Jason Terry, Tyson Chandler, Jason Kidd, or Dirk Nowitzki? Please don't answer Dirk Nowitzki.
If you get this one wrong,
and a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. The tallest building in the United States, One World Trade Center. Looking glorious tonight as we come to you from New York. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin, the Knicks have young talent and some promising draft picks. For that reason, they feel they're well positioned to trade for a star if one becomes available. The Knicks front office member described that as the best path for them. Guys, in the Big Apple, there is little patience for a long rebuild.
A little patience indeed. That's interesting. Thank you, David. Well, we still have about half a season left, but here's where the power rankings stand as of today. You look at the Knicks. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And when you look at where the Pelicans are, they have been very competitive. Maybe a little up and down, but it looked like they were figuring things out. They need to recapture that energy.
Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. They've got Dante DiVincenzo. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's T.J. Warren, and it's Fox in at the point guard position. And for the Knicks, Achua is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Wall, and it's Porzingis in at the 5, patrolling the paint. We got a lot of talent in the front court tonight between these two teams, Doris. That's where a lot of the focus for us will be.
We will have an opportunity to see offense being run through the low post. So the interior defense is going to have to be strong. Will you send an extra defender? Where will that defender come from? There's a lot to play out here tonight, Kevin.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Fox. Porzingis with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Fox against Wall. Launches a 3. Pelicans with the rebound. Here's Fox. They get it again. Drummond in the post. He's against Porzingis. Here's DiVincenzo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the game.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Throw drops for DiVincenzo. He hits both from the stripe. For the New York Knicks, they won their last contest against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. Here's Porzingis. Over Drummond. It's hauled in by Warren. The Pelicans have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game.
And T.J. Warren has always been able to score. Gives you production whether he's playing the 3 or the 4.
Greg, the numbers have never been a concern for T.J. Warren. He's always been a solid scorer. He's increased his efficiency. He's leaned a little bit more heavily on the three-point opportunity, which is so important. For him, to me, it's about staying healthy.
Warren against Isaac. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Andre Drummond picks one up.
You simply have to respect the shooting touch with Porzingis. That time, he gets the defender closing out, but nowhere near in time.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
You know, there was so much hype around Kristaps Porzingis once he got off to a great start in his first year. And you just want to see him continue to grow and add dimensions to the offensive game every year. What's next? We'll see.
And both free throws good for Porzingis. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
An interconference matchup. They faced these guys twice a season, and last year they took both games.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Now here's Beal after T.J. Warren's miss.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Isaac with the steal. And it's Beal in the corner. Pass to Achua. Back to Beal. Just 5 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. The shot, no good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
The wide open look here for Porzingis, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Outside Warren. The pass to Drummond. Off target from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Beal against Drummond. Wall passes to Beal. Lays it up off the glass.
Boy, the court vision, the intelligence that John Wall is putting on display. This is great stuff.
Pass to Harrell. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
And so Fox will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Outside Warren. And here is Harrell. In the game against Chicago, very impressive. And Warren the bucket on the assist by Harrell.
Well, just great recognition. Rise and fire and catch and shoot. T.J. Warren says, I can do that.
Zinga's high post. Back to Wall. Shoots from 12. Goes up on the wing. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. And New Orleans pushing it up now. And the shot goes down. Warren's got 5 points so far.
Well, this guy loves to take advantage of mid-range shots. TJ Warren in his comfort zone there.
Here's Achua. His last outing, he had 8 points. Beal fires from way outside. It's hauled in by Warren.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And the foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul. Drummond finds Fox. Pass to DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. Over Wall.
Well, believe it or not, defense might be John Wall's strong suit. When he's locked in, he can be stifling.
The shot by Beal, no good.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
DiVincenzo with it. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Here's Warren. Nice D from Porzingis.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Pass to Beal. Some nice passing by New York here. Porzingis kicks to Wall. Isaac outside. The three-pointer, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Looking at current NBA players, Greg, leaving aside the real star players, who would you love to have played with from this era?
Man, there's so many guys that, and I hate to call them role players because they bring so much more to the table, but in reality, they got to fill some roles, right? And, John Collins is a guy who's got great potential, a tremendous finisher around the rim. How about Robert Covington, a smooth shooter who defends his tail off? Davis Bertans, a deadly floor spacer who can put the ball down and create and make plays. So there's so many guys like that in the league that make a difference in determining whether your team can win or lose.
Boy, those are 3 names I don't know that I would have mentioned, so I'm glad you did.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. The Pelicans making a switch here. Bulls checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. New Orleans leading by 3. Fox kicks the ball. Beal against Ross. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, this guy's going to find his way to get the ball in the bucket. Contact or not, Terrence Ross can flat score the basketball.
Beal with it. Now guarded by Fox. Beal drives in. Porzingis has the open look. And it's good off the back rim and in. Porzingis has got 6 points.
That's what he wants more of. Up until now, the accuracy just hadn't been there.
Knocked loose. Beal with the steal. And a fast break now for New York. Isaac with the ball. Porzingis trying to get free. Another shot, and it's Isaac getting it to go.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Outside, Fox. Outside, Warren. Ball's knocked loose.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything. You've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Beal. He's coming off a 28-point game against Utah.
And one of the big ways he came through was at the foul line. They couldn't contain him. He was equally effective at scoring baskets as well as getting to the line.
Porzingis can't hit. And it's Fox with the ball for the Pelicans. Morris finds Fox. The pass to Warren. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Porzingis. New York trailing. And it's Beal in the corner. Warren the pass to Ross. Plenty of space. It's rebounded by New York.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Pass to Isaac. Now Porzingis shoots over Fox, and Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Isaac. And it's 8 points for Porzingis.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
So for the Knicks, Nerlens Noel checks in for Porzingis. Davis comes in for Bradley Beal. And it's Mills in for John Wall. Corey Joseph's checked in for New Orleans. Now, here's Fox, another key contributor to that nice win against Chicago. Back to Morris. He kicks to Ross. Shot clock at 5 over Davis. And too long on the shot.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Mills. Morris with the block.
And when Morris is protecting the rim with that kind of effort, what a lift for his group.
Ross against Davis. Trying to end the drought. No good from Ross. New York's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. From outside, off the mark. The Pelicans trail. Joseph with the ball. Isaac picks him up. Joseph dishes to Fox. Inside, here's Bowl. And it's Noel with the rebound. Now, here's Mills. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside, Davis. Unloads. And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That is his first foul of the game. New Orleans gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. New Orleans moving it around. Passes it to Fox. That three off the mark. And for the Knicks, they're shooting just 26% early. And here's Mills from the arc. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Morris. To the inside. Bull. Off the mark, and the drought continues. New York leading by 4. Now Mills. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Ross against Davis. Ross kicks to Bowl. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. 4-point game. DiVincenzo against Davis. Fires the three. That shot no good. That'll do it for the first quarter. Some grinded out basketball so far. Knicks lead by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we chatted with Bradley Beal recently, who touched upon the joys of playing at home.
Being yourself, being in your own comfortable setting, and then arena packed.
Greg, it goes without saying just how important playing at home is.
It's a matter of pride, making your opponent feel uncomfortable. 2 advantages that erode when you lose in your own house.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. They've got Terrence Ross. Fox is out there with Donte DiVincenzo. Then it's Montrezl Harrell, and it's Morris in at the center, filling out the middle. First free throw is good. Around the league, Doris, we're seeing plenty of small ball, but some teams are going big. If you were a coach at this point, which way do you think you'd lean?
Well, Kevin, I think the best coaches maximize the talent at their disposal. And sometimes a coach philosophically may believe in, I emphasize the three-point line. I want to eliminate all mid-range shooting. I want to get to the restricted area and the free throw line. I mean, to me, I love playing a high-tempo, wide-open floor game. Let's let the players show off all their skill.
Yeah, great anticipation of where the open man was going to be, and Terrence Ross finds him immediately. That's really pretty.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Noel, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Mills in the corner. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on to De'Aaron Fox. And Mills in the NBA for over a decade now, GA, but he still has incredible speed that's key to his game.
And Kevin, with Mills, that end-to-end speed doesn't get shown off too often. In the half court, though, he does a great job of creating looks for himself. Accelerates off of screens, can still leave a defender in the dust when he turns it on.
2 shots.
Free throw good. Mills. And both free throws good for Mills.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Fox passes to Morris. Poke loose. Back to Fox. To the paint. Here's Ross. The shot, no good. Isaac with some nice D. They push it up 4 on 3. Releases. Mills can't hit. Pelicans trail by 4. Ross for 3. And it's Noel with the rebound.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Isaac outside. And the pass to Noel. Just 5 on the clock. Over Ross. Mills can't hit. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And this is where Terrence Ross turns himself into a weapon. Drawing these fouls, getting to the free throw line, he is such an excellent free throw shooter.
Achua, he's checked in for Chris Boucher. And New Orleans also making a change. Drummond's checked in. And both free throws good for Ross. And here's Mills. 5 points in the game. Pass to Noel. And there's the call on Donte DiVincenzo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Kicks to Mills. And he makes good on the layup. Mills has got 4 points in the quarter.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Outside, Fox. Passes it to Harrell. Shoots over Achua. And he's able to get it back. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here is Davis. A 20-point game for him in the win against Utah. Lets it fly. Shots good by Mills. Mills has got the lead up to 6 now for the Knicks. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Drummond finds Ross. The Knicks pull it in. Noel's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mills looking it over. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Knicks lead by 8.
We're talking about a guy who's got incredible length. Nerlens Noel doing work on the glass.
Pass to Ross. Unloads from 9. And Harrell, the bucket on the assist from Ross. Harrell's got his first points of the night.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Outside, Davis. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Now the pass to Drummond. Dishes it to Ross. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. He misses the free throw. We know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently, how about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs? That was a huge get. Go back
George
to, how
Hill.
about Kobe going to the Lakers? Mikal and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit, and I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
Now, here's Achua. No points in the game yet for him.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
No one near Wall as he lets it go. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
And just a great second quarter for them after such a difficult first, bringing that field goal percentage up from below 30 and now with the lead.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. And the Pelicans with possession here. Down by 12. Now here's Ross. Tight defense on him. Takes the three. That's good. A tough shooting night. He's 2 for 8 and looking for more.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play, defended the shot, and then finished it off with the rebound.
Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. The Knicks leading by 7. Zinga's high post. Banked in off the glass. Porzingis has got 10 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And Terrence Davis gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
On defense, the Knicks. Pass to Ross. Passes it to DiVincenzo. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Wall passes to Achua. From 12 feet out. And there's another one for the Knicks.
That jumper translates to every spot on the floor. Bradley Beal becomes harder and harder to guard.
Pass to Ross.
Yeah, that one put them over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. First one falls for him.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
So he gets them both.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Now here's Wall. 17 points for him last game against Utah. Beal, the pass to Achua. 6 to shoot. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Feeds it to Harrell. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
We know this. Montrezl Harrell in close proximity has tremendous touch.
And there's the pass to Achua. Now here's Beal. He's guarded by Ross. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And how about this, Doris? For all of his offensive accomplishments, Beal has said he wants to make the all-defensive first team at some point.
Well, he has the instincts, the athleticism, and the tenacity to do exactly that, Greg. The problem is he has had to expend so much energy at the offensive end. But what you love is he's willing to take on difficult challenges. That should help him qualify.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, the amazing thing to me is as much as Bradley Beal has turned into a complete player for a guy who entered as simply a jump shooter, I think there's even another level he can get to.
And both free throws good for Beal. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls. And let's see some of the numbers on John Wall. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. He's getting around 20 points per, 9 assists, and 3 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
There's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
Now, here's Warren. He has 5. Pass to Ross. Tries again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Porzingis.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Pelicans have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. That free throw good from Ross. Markieff Morris is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. And both free throws good for Ross. New York leading by 4. Wall passes to Davis. Now, here's Achua. Passes to Beal. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And checking out some numbers for him.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and that's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
The first one falls, and the Knicks making a change here. Boucher is checked in, and New Orleans also making a change. Harrell, he's checked in for Drummond. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's DiVincenzo. 10 points for him. Pass to Warren. Down low, Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
Well, this is one aspect you'd like to see more of from T.J. Warren. We know he's a great scorer. Pretty dime there.
Wall passes to Boucher. Outside, Beal. The tray. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Warren's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And the foul called on Porzingis. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. The Pelicans have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the New York Knicks. Outside, Wall. Now, here's Boucher. Covered by Morris. The shot by Beal, no good.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
DiVincenzo against Wall. It's good. This game is all even. DiVincenzo's got 14.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
Davis, the pass to Porzingis. 13 feet away. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wall against DiVincenzo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
No good on the free throw. Isaac's checked in for New York. Fox, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. The Knicks have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. Wall passes to Beal. Over in the quarter, Porzingis. Some nice passing by New York here. But they'll get another chance. Out left to the wing. A second chance effort. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. He's got 7.
How much confidence in his jump shot. John Wall has the green light off the pass.
There's the pass to Warren. The shot off that time. The Knicks go the other way with it. And they're on the break. Boucher kicks to Beal. Off target with his 3. New Orleans gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. The Knicks with the lead. Isaac outside. To the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
You know, I know that he can make the perimeter jump shot, but I really like it when Porzingis is taking it inside and making the defense deal with all that size.
And he makes the first.
And not the same rhythm or approach that he had in the first quarter when he was taking it straight to the teeth of the D and really creating contact. Like to see him get back to that here in this quarter.
The Knicks making a switch here. Mills is checked in. Second free throw, no good.
Well, you know, teams look for +6s. Players whose wingspans exceed their height by a half foot. Montrezl Harrell is a 6'7" player with a 7'4" wingspan. If you're struggling with the math, ladies and gentlemen, that's a +9.
And here is Beal following the three-pointer from De'Aaron Fox. Here's Porzingis. Over Harrell. 5 to shoot. Porzingis passes to Boucher. To the inside. Porzingis kicks to Boucher. It doesn't go for him. New Orleans has gone 4 of 7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. 43 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Inside, Morris. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
But just a beautiful job by Morris to draw the foul. There is an art to getting the defender to commit.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
And the first one drops.
And steady from the free throw line. Morris has gotten there less since he's been shooting more threes.
Noel's checked in for Porzingis. And Morris drops them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And Beal puts up a deep three. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Morris, no good. Mills with it. 9 points in the game so far. And there's the call on Donte DiVincenzo. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Bradley, great first half for you. Look, we know you come from a football-playing family. It looked like you wanted to establish control in a football-type way in the first half.
Oh, you have to. This is a physical game. You see the refs they call a lot of hard fouls, but sometimes they don't call them. So, I mean, you can't complain about it. You just have to just keep attacking. And these guys are big. I mean, this is the NBA, so you have to be physical and not complain and try to go strong every time you go to the basket.
Bradley, thanks for your time. We'll see you in the second half. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Tremendous first half. Glad to have you. And quite possibly the fastest player in the league. De'Aaron Fox is a budding star. Does the Diesel enjoy watching his high-octane style of play? Diesel?
He's not just fast, Ernie. He's under control. Oh, that's the impressive part.
Oh, I saw what you did there.
He's not just fast, Ernie. He's under control. That's the impressive part.
Yeah, he's a great playmaker, though. He doesn't get tunnel vision. He's got to get consistent from the three-point line, and then that takes him into one of the top 10 point guards in the game.
And it's just about time now for the 3rd quarter to get underway.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Nice game. Great performance by Donte DiVincenzo.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. They've got Porzingis. Bradley Beal is out there with Wall. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Achua in at the power forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Isaac outside. Outside, Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. They get a hand on it. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Here's Warren. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Porzingis.
Well, you can't allow T.J. Warren to get this close to the cup. Once you do, you have to foul him.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Well, I love T.J. Warren. The reason, guys, is he's proven to be a dependable scorer who's got good versatility, and he can play either forward position. So important in today's NBA.
And he sinks the second. New York trailing. Beal the pass to Porzingis. Beal against DiVincenzo. Pass to Achua. And it's Beal in the corner. Shot clock at 6. For the tie, count it. Beal's got the game tied up here for New York.
Oh, that release by Beal just so pure.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Right side, Warren. On the wing, DiVincenzo. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. DiVincenzo's got 17 now.
Well, when you possess T.J. Warren's scoring ability, shots for your teammates will become available. And T.J. delivers the pass on time and on target.
Shots good by Achua.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Pelicans. Passes it to Warren. Up top, DiVincenzo. Pass to Fox. Shoots over Achua. It's rebounded by New York.
I'm sure if he had the chance to do that possession over again, he would not have taken the shot.
And Wall kicks to Beal. Fox against Isaac. Back to Beal. New York needs to get off a shot. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. DiVincenzo against Wall. Back to DiVincenzo. Over to Wall. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. The shot by Beal, no good. For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half.
And for players like Andre Drummond, sometimes it's a paradox. Great individual rebounding doesn't always translate into great team rebounding.
That almost sounds, Greg, counterintuitive, right? Because you wonder, is it a lack of boxing out? So if they don't get it, an opponent does. What is clear unequivocally, though, there is more to team success than individual numbers.
Ross is checked in for New Orleans. Wall against Fox. Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis so fast off the floor when he challenges a shot. Helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
They get it back. Here's Drummond. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
Wall passes to Beal. Isaac against Warren. And it's off the back rim. No good. Well, for New Orleans, shooting 31%. Not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. Poked away. Outside, Wall. Now the pass to Achua. Ross against Beal. For the lead. Wall's shot is off. And here's New Orleans now. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Pass to Ross. To stop the drought. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Knicks shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Isaac outside. To the paint. Here's Beal. A beautiful reverse layup. Beal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that is just tremendous concentration from Bradley Beal. Defense all over him, no problem.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. The Knicks making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And New Orleans also making a change. Morris is checked in. Wall taking his time here. Outside, Porzingis. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game. It's Beal on the wing. He's guarded by...
Oh, please. Well, the creativity of Bradley Beal, incredible.
Pelicans trail by 4. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. It's been quite a game for Bradley Beal.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
With the All-Star game almost here, let's see how the West is shaping up. Look at New Orleans. Right now, they've compiled the third best record in the conference.
And, you know, for the Pelicans, for me, they've taken the league by storm this season. I felt like they were maybe a year ahead of schedule in terms of being an elite group. But you look at them right now, and here they are.
Yeah, they weren't really on anyone's radar before the season began, but they're definitely there now.
Now, here's Warren. 6 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They need this one. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Davis up top, covered by Morris. And the foul called on Terrence Ross. That's his first foul. Chris Boucher's checked in for New York. So it's the Knicks now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
And with the pause in the action, let's look at the numbers for Drummond. Averaging about 11 points, 13 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he does the heavy lifting on the glass, throwing himself into the rebounding battle with just complete effort.
Well, you get the feeling he believes every rebound should be his, and most of them are. This guy is putting up tremendous numbers.
Now here's Drummond. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Wow, if T.J. Warren makes threes with consistency, it will unlock every other aspect of his game, and that's significant, guys.
And here's Boucher. Following T.J. Warren's 3. Here's Porzingis. Outside for Beal. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And it's Fox with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a 1-point game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. New York moving it around. Wall passes to Beal. From the high post, and he hits the jump shot. Beal's got it all tied up now for New York.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Fox passes to Ross. That's tipped. Outside Warren. Again, the miss by Warren. Knicks have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. The three from Davis. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got 3 assists in the game. Pelicans trail by 3. Pass to Drummond. The dish to Ross. That shot missing. Great D that time from Davis. For New York, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. High arcing shot.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You love to see that kind of effort.
Here's Morris. Morris. Drummond trying to get himself free. Great positioning on the putback.
Now that's the passion you like to see from Markieff Morris, converting off the board.
Beal against Warren. And Beal kicks to Porzingis. And again, New York with the triple.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
To the middle. Now here's Davis. He's got 6. And the foul called on Terrence Ross. That's foul number 2 for him. For the Knicks, Noel's checked in for Porzingis, and it's Mills in for Bradley Beal. Now Mills. He's got 9. Pass to Noel. Clock at 6. Back to Mills. From deep. Ross grabs the board. Ross has got his 6th rebound on the night. And here is Fox. He has 5. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's Fox with the jam.
You get the sense Fox just improving with each game in terms of his pick and roll play, figuring out his angles, knowing when to pull and when to try to split or turn the corner.
Good chance here for Wall, and the Knicks miss again.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what, but there's no reason for that kind of shot.
Outside Warren. Ross against Wall. Morris looking over the floor for the tie. Offensive rebound.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
New York's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Wall against Morris. Good work defensively by Morris. Over in the corner, Warren. And there's the pass to Morris for the lead, and it's good on the layup. And that's now 6 points for Markieff Morris.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Boucher.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Terrence Davis. And New Orleans also making a change. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Terrence Ross. Morris passes to DiVincenzo. Here's Drummond. Wall against DiVincenzo. Over Wall. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. DiVincenzo's got 19 points. Wall with the bounce pass. Noel finds Mills. Wall with it. Defended by DiVincenzo. And it's Wall. That time the assist by Mills. Wall's got 10 points in the game.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard numbers.
Harrell, he's checked in for New Orleans. Good on both.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
Pass to Noel. Mills dishes the wall. Inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
And you know, guys, listen, Noel brings value. The reason, a menace on the defensive end and an absolute warrior on the glass.
And it's Warren with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Clock at 4. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, T.J. Warren has the kind of frame that allows him to play through contact.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. Both free throws good from Warren. We're at the end of the 3rd, and we've still got a close one. Pelicans on top, up 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. So for New Orleans right now, T.J. Warren out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then there's Markieff Morris. Then there's Donte DiVincenzo. And it's Fox in at the 1 spot.
It's about all you can do as a defender. Warranted just that talented and has that kind of focus when necessary.
Down low, Boucher, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's Fox. Passes it to Harrell. He dishes it to Warren. He feeds it to Morris. Count that bucket. And it's 8 points for Markieff Morris.
But how about the balance, the effort? Markieff Morris takes the hit, still able to convert.
Outside, Wall to the left wing. Here's the 3. Boucher's shot is off. New Orleans leading by 3. Outside, Warren. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. The Knicks making a switch here. Achua's checked in. Now here's Harrell. He's covered closely. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Achua. And it's Harrell missing.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Now, here's Fox. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
Here's Warren. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
How about the vision of Markieff Morris? Hits the open man, has a good feel for the game. Boy, this guy can do a lot of things.
Now here's Noel. Over Morris. And it's Noel missing. New Orleans leading by 3. Here's DiVincenzo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
For the Knicks, Porzingis is coming in for Noel. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Patty Mills. Both good from the line that time. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Porzingis kicks to Isaac. No good with the triple. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th.
I'll tell you, tough first half puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Pass to Beal. Here's Isaac. Back to Beal. To the inside. And that's a foul called on T.J. Warren. That is his 1st foul of the game. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Isaac.
You can see how effective he can be when he's engaged. T.J. Warren needs to keep improving on the defensive end.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Here's Warren. Following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Here's Beal. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Now, here's Fox. Outside Warren. Isaac with the steal. Outside Wall. New York moving the ball around, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, and with his height, it is really hard to affect Porzingis' shot without fouling him. He is a problem for defenders.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
The Pelicans have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. And there's the call on Precious Achiuwa. That is his 1st foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Now, here's Fox. The pass to Harrell. Back to DiVincenzo. The feed to Harrell. Morris trying to free himself up. Harrell, that's good. And that's now 8 points for Montrezl Harrell.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Back to Wall to tie it up. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
And the shot by Warren, no good. Knicks trail by 3. All with it. Here's Achiuwa. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. DiVincenzo against Beal. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Harrell. Morris trying to free himself up, and it's Harrell missing. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Here's Isaac. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Hey, listen, the defense was there. Jonathan Isaac just focused, locked in on the hoop, knows he can score from there, guys.
Pass to Harrell. Goes back up. Porzingis with the block. Beal from long range. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Beal's got 24.
I'll tell you this, when you let Bradley Beal catch a rhythm, turn the lights out, it's over.
Passes it to Warren. In the corner, it's Morris. Here's Fox. Back to Morris for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Wall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Porzingis passes to Wall. It's Beal on the wing. Over Fox. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
And everyone understands what a healthy Bradley Beal can mean to this team. This guy's a terrific shot maker.
Down low, and Harrell slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. On the wing, Isaac. Pass to Achua. And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That's his 3rd foul of the game. New Orleans making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. On defense, the Pelicans. Trailing by 2. Here's Wall. Doris, what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness. Now, there's your dunk contest champion back in 2014. Wall puts a little extra on that one.
Now, here's Fox. He kicks it to Warren. The pass to Drummond. Wall with some nice D. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 16-4 run. And the dunk by Porzingis.
What an outstanding pass, and Bradley Beal has come such a long way as a playmaker.
Pelicans trail by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Warren against Isaac. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Isaac using every bit of that 6'10 frame to send it back.
From deep, Wall. Morris with the rebound. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Fox kicks to Warren. Porzingis against DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Here is Wall. New York with the ball. They're on an 18-5 run here. That's good from Isaac.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And both free throws good for Isaac.
I think the fact of the matter is all the tools are there for Jonathan Isaac. It's really a matter of being consistent for this young guy.
Fox passes to Warren. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And here's Wall outside. That shot off. Now New Orleans will take it the other way.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Here's Warren. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Porzingis.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
That free throw good from Warren. And he makes both free throws. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 20-7 run. It's Beal on the wing, defended by DiVincenzo. And here's Porzingis for a three. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, De'Aaron Fox.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Stan Van Gundy as he talked with his team. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Here's Warren after the made shot from Bradley Beal. There's 1:54 left in the game. Good on that shot. With that, the Knick lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Warren. Outside, Wall. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Isaac against Warren. And it's sent back by Isaac. Now here's Wall. He lobs it up, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Wall against Warren. Pass to Drummond. Now Fox. 5 on the clock. Goes up from the top of the key. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And how about Drummond's ability to stay calm under pressure? That will always make your coaches happy.
Now here's Wall. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Passes to Isaac. Out to the right wing. Fox with the steal. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And Beal kicks the Wall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beal from long range. Poked loose. And so they foul intentionally.
Two shots. Last on the first.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're behind by 8. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What do you think, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Here's Bolden. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. So it's New York picking up the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. John, this team goes as you and Bradley go. What is it like having him with you out there?
Well, we just enjoy playing with each other. He makes things easy for me, pushing the ball in the fast breaks and having the opportunity to...
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.